Hello and welcome back to Z Coins World. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a closer look at the 2009 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. This tiny piece of copper may seem unassuming at first glance, but its value is anything but ordinary. Let's start by discussing the importance of mint marks on coins. Mint marks indicate where a coin was minted, with different mint marks signifying production at various U.S. mint locations. The absence of a mint mark on a coin can make it incredibly rare and valuable, as is the case with the 2009 Lincoln penny we're focusing on today. In 2009, the U.S. Mint released a special batch of Lincoln pennies to commemorate the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. These pennies were minted in various locations, with some featuring the familiar P or D mint marks. However, a small number of these pennies were struck without a mint mark, making them extremely sought after by collectors. What sets the 2009 Lincoln penny with no mint mark apart from other coins is its rarity. Only a handful of these pennies are known to exist, making them highly coveted by numismatists around the world. In fact, the estimated value of a 2009 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a staggering $1.3 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies ever produced. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2009 Lincoln penny with no mint mark in your pocket change or coin collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune. The demand for these rare coins continues to grow, driving up their value and making them a prized possession for any serious coin collector. In conclusion, the 2009 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, historical significance, and immense value make it a must-have for any serious collector. Keep your eyes peeled for this elusive penny. You never know when you might stumble across a hidden gem worth millions. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to Z Coins World, where we explore the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we have a really exciting topic to dive into: the 1984 Lincoln penny with no mint mark that could potentially be worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, stick around as we uncover the mystery behind this rare and valuable coin. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1984 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia, which is why it does not have a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark makes it quite rare compared to other pennies from that year, as most coins have either a P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco mint marks. Now, you might be wondering why a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth such a significant amount. Well, it all comes down to the rarity and condition of the coin. In the case of the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, there are believed to be only a handful in existence, making it extremely valuable to collectors. If you happen to come across one of these rare pennies in your pocket change or in a collection, it's essential to examine it closely to determine its condition. Look for any signs of wear or damage that could affect its value. A well-preserved 1984 Lincoln penny with no mint mark in mint condition could easily fetch upwards of $1 million at auction. One of the factors that make this coin so desirable to collectors is its connection to the iconic President Abraham Lincoln. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been various design changes and mint marks added to the coin, making each version unique and sought after by collectors. Now, let's address some common questions that come up when discussing valuable coins, like the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. How can you authenticate the coin and ensure its legitimacy? Well, there are several steps you can take to verify the authenticity of such a rare find. One way is to have the coin professionally graded and certified by a reputable coin grading service, such as PCGS or NGC. Another crucial aspect to consider is the demand for the coin in the current market. Is there a high demand from collectors looking to add this rare penny to their collection? The more desirable a coin is, the higher its value will be. In the case of the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, its scarcity and historical significance make it a highly sought-after piece in the numismatic community. If you're fortunate enough to own one of these valuable coins, it's essential to properly store and protect it to maintain its condition and value over time. Investing in a high-quality coin holder or display case can help preserve the coin's appearance and prevent any damage from occurring. In conclusion, the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a fascinating and valuable piece of American history that holds immense potential for collectors. With its rarity, connection to President Lincoln, and significant market value, this coin is truly a one-of-a-kind find that could bring in a substantial sum if sold to the right buyer. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey as we explore the world of rare coins and valuable collectibles. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and discussing a very special coin that you definitely won't find in your average penny jar. We're talking about the 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin, which is worth a whopping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.1 million for a single penny. So grab a seat, buckle up, and let's uncover the secrets of this valuable coin. First things first, let's talk about why this particular penny is so special and valuable. The 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin is extremely rare, with only a handful known to exist. This rarity factor is a huge contributing factor to its sky-high value. Additionally, the coin is in pristine condition, which is another key factor in determining its worth. A combination of rarity and condition is what sets this coin apart from your average pocket change. Now, you're probably wondering how a mere penny can be worth over $1 million. Well, in the world of coin collecting, scarcity and demand play a massive role in determining value. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are rare and in excellent condition, and the 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin fits the bill perfectly. It's like finding a diamond in the rough, a true treasure among everyday pocket change. So, where did this valuable penny come from? The 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced, and in this case, it adds to the coin's uniqueness and historical significance. The year 1993 also holds special significance for coin collectors, as it marks a pivotal moment in the history of coin production. Now, let's talk about the design of this coveted coin. The 1993 Lincoln penny features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty" engraved around the perimeter. On the reverse side, you'll find the image of the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of unity and democracy in America. The design of this coin is not only aesthetically pleasing but also carries significant historical and cultural value. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin, make sure to handle it with care. Due to its rarity and value, this coin should be stored in a protective case or coin holder to prevent any damage or wear. It's like holding a piece of history in the palm of your hand, a tangible reminder of the legacy of President Lincoln and the importance of coin collecting. Now, let's address the burning question. How can you tell if you have a 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin worth $1.1 million? First and foremost, look for the D mint mark on the coin, which indicates that it was minted in Denver. Next, examine the condition of the coin. Is it shiny and free of blemishes, or does it show signs of wear and tear? A well-preserved coin is more likely to fetch a higher price on the collector's market. If you believe you have a 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin in your possession, it's highly recommended to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. These experts can examine the coin under magnification and provide a detailed assessment of its condition and authenticity. This step is crucial in determining the true value of your coin and ensuring that you're getting a fair deal if you decide to sell or trade it. In conclusion, the 1993 D. Lincoln Penny Mintmark coin is a rare and valuable treasure that stands out in the world of coin collecting. With its scarcity, historical significance, and exquisite design, this coin is a prized possession for any collector lucky enough to own one. So keep an eye out for this elusive penny in your coin hunts. You never know when you might strike it rich with a $1.1 million find. Well, that wraps up our deep dive into the world of the 1993 D. Lincoln Penny Mintmark coin. I hope you enjoyed learning about this valuable piece of history and feel inspired to explore the exciting world of coin collecting. Remember, the next time you come across a penny, it could be worth more than you ever imagined. We have a special treat for you all. We're going to be talking about the 1964 D. Lincoln penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that is anything but ordinary. This particular penny is not only valuable in terms of its historical significance, but also in terms of its monetary worth. In fact, some experts believe that this little penny could be worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million for a single penny. So, grab your magnifying glasses and get ready to dive into the fascinating world of numismatics with us. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1964 D. Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in 1964 at the Denver Mint, hence the D. Mintmark. It was during a time of great change in the United States, with the civil rights movement in full swing and the Vietnam War escalating. The penny itself features the profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, on the obverse side. The reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a monument dedicated to the memory of President Lincoln. Overall, this coin is a piece of American history that holds immense significance. Now, let's get to the juicy part, the value of the 1964 D. Lincoln penny. As we mentioned earlier, some experts believe that this particular penny could be worth as much as $1.2 million. But why is this seemingly ordinary coin valued so highly? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. You see, in 1964, the United States was in the process of transitioning from the use of silver in coins to copper-nickel alloys. As a result, there were very few copper pennies minted that year, making them extremely rare. And if you add in the fact that this penny is in pristine condition, its value skyrockets even further. But wait, there's more to this story. In addition to its rarity and condition, there is also the matter of the mintmark on the coin. As we mentioned earlier, the 1964 D. Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which is denoted by the D. Mintmark. This mintmark adds an extra layer of collectability to the coin, as it signifies where the coin was produced. Collectors often seek out coins with specific mintmarks, making them even more valuable in the numismatic world. Now, you may be wondering how to determine if you have a 1964 D. Lincoln penny worth $1.2 million. Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First and foremost, you'll want to check the date on the coin to ensure it is indeed from 1964. Next, examine the mintmark to confirm that it is the coveted D. Mintmark. From there, assess the condition of the coin. Is it free from scratches, dings, or other damage? The better the condition, the higher the potential value of the coin. And finally, if you're still unsure, it's always a good idea to have your coin professionally graded by a reputable numismatic organization. In conclusion, the 1964 D. Lincoln penny is a coin worth keeping an eye out for. With its rarity, condition, and mintmark all contributing to its value, this penny has the potential to fetch a hefty sum for collectors. So next time you come across a jar of change or a box of old coins, be sure to give them a second look. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. And who knows, you just might stumble upon a 1964 D. Lincoln penny worth $1.2 million. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1989 Lincoln penny with no mintmark. You might be wondering, why is this particular penny worth $1.3 million? Well, let's dive right into the fascinating world of coin collecting to find out. First off, let's talk about the rarity of the 1989 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols on coins that indicate where the coin was minted. In the case of this penny, the absence of a mint mark makes it extremely rare. In fact, there are only a handful of these coins known to exist, which makes them highly sought after by collectors. But why is this specific penny from 1989 so valuable? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a few of these coins in circulation, the demand for them has skyrocketed among collectors. This has driven up the price of the 1989 Lincoln penny with no mint mark to an astounding $1.30 million. Now, you might be wondering how to identify one of these rare coins. The 1989 Lincoln penny with no mint mark looks just like any other penny from that year, except for the missing mint mark. If you come across one of these coins in your pocket change or coin collection, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. So, where can you find one of these valuable pennies? Well, they can show up in a variety of places, including coin shows, auctions, and even in your own pocket change. Keep an eye out for any 1989 pennies without a mint mark, as you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. Now, let's talk about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, the penny has undergone several design changes, but it has remained a beloved coin among collectors. The 1989 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is just one of many valuable coins in the world of numismatics. Collecting coins can be a rewarding hobby that allows you to learn about history, economics, and art all at the same time. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of finding a rare coin like the 1989 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is unparalleled. In conclusion, the 1989 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that is highly sought after by collectors. With only a few known to exist, this coin can fetch a staggering $1.3 million at auction. Keep your eyes peeled for one of these elusive pennies, as you never know when you might come across a hidden gem in your coin collection. We are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a deep dive into the 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Did you know that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $1.4 million? Yes, you read that right. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore the hidden treasures of this rare and valuable coin. First things first, let's talk about the history of the 1994 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia, which means it does not have a mint mark on it. Mint marks are small letters or symbols on coins that indicate where they were minted. Without a mint mark, the coin is considered a no-s variety, which is highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering why a 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is worth so much money. Well, it all comes down to rarity. In 1994, there was an error at the Philadelphia Mint that resulted in a small number of pennies being struck without the customary S mint mark. These coins are incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your collection? The easiest way to identify a 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is to look at the date on the coin. If the date is 1994 and there is no mint mark above the date, congratulations, you may have struck gold, figuratively speaking, of course. But before you go rushing off to the nearest coin dealer, it's important to note that not all 1994 Lincoln pennies without mint marks are worth $1.4 million. The value of a coin is determined by its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1994 Lincoln penny, even coins in less than perfect condition can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, due to their scarcity. If you do happen to come across a 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, it's crucial to have it authenticated by a professional. There are many counterfeit coins on the market, so it's essential to verify the authenticity of your coin before trying to sell it. Once you have confirmed that your coin is the real deal, the next step is to determine its grade. Coin grading is a complex process that involves evaluating the condition of a coin based on factors such as wear, luster, and any imperfections. The higher the grade of a coin, the more valuable it is likely to be. For a 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, even a coin in average condition can still be worth a significant amount of money due to its rarity. Now, let's address the big question on everyone's mind. Why is a 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark worth $1.4 million? The answer lies in the world of coin collecting, where rarity and demand can drive prices to astronomical heights. In the case of the 1994 Lincoln penny, its scarcity and unique error make it a highly sought-after coin among collectors. The $1.4 million price tag may seem extravagant, but for serious collectors, the value of owning such a rare and iconic coin is priceless. Owning a piece of history like the 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is not only a financial investment, but also a piece of Americana that tells a story of error, rarity, and the thrill of the hunt. In conclusion, the 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a true hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Its unique error and scarcity make it a valuable and sought-after coin among collectors, with some specimens fetching as much as $1.4 million. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin in your collection. You never know when you might strike it rich. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to talk about a rare and valuable 1987 Lincoln penny with a mint mark that could be worth a staggering $1.5 million. That's right, we're uncovering the secrets behind this elusive coin and exploring just how much it could be worth to collectors. So, what makes this 1987 Lincoln penny so special? Well, for starters, it's all about the mint mark. The D mint mark indicates that this penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the 3 mints in the United States responsible for producing coins. In 1987, the Denver Mint struck a limited number of Lincoln pennies, making them highly sought after by collectors. But what sets this particular coin apart from the rest? It all comes down to rarity and condition. The 1987 Lincoln penny with a mint mark in pristine condition is incredibly hard to find, making it a true gem in the world of coin collecting. And when you add in the potential value of $1.5 million, it's no wonder that collectors are clamoring to get their hands on one. Now, you might be wondering how to spot this valuable coin in your own collection. Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark. The D mint mark should be located below the date on the penny. Next, inspect the overall condition of the coin. Any signs of wear or damage could significantly reduce its value. And finally, consider getting your coin professionally graded to determine its exact worth. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1987 Lincoln penny with a mint mark, it's essential to handle it with care. Store it in a protective case to prevent any further damage and avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this could diminish its value. And remember, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin dealer or appraiser to get a full understanding of the coin's potential worth. But why is this particular coin worth $1.5 million? The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including rarity, condition, and demand. In the case of the 1987 Lincoln penny with a mint mark, its scarcity and pristine condition make it incredibly desirable to collectors. And when you factor in the limited number of these coins in circulation, it's no surprise that they can fetch such a high price on the market. So, what should you do if you think you've stumbled upon a 1987 Lincoln penny with a mint mark in your collection? The first step is to do your research. Consult reputable coin collecting resources and forums to learn more about this particular coin and its value. Then, consider reaching out to a professional coin dealer or appraiser for an expert opinion on your find. In conclusion, the 1987 D Lincoln penny with a mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that could be worth up to $1.5 million. Its scarcity, condition, and demand from collectors all contribute to its high value on the market. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these elusive coins, be sure to handle it with care and consult with experts to ensure you're getting the most out of your valuable find. We are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins with the 1971 Lincoln penny with no mint mark that is worth a whopping $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.6 million for just one penny. Let's start by talking a little bit about the history of the 1971 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in 1971 at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it doesn't have a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark makes this coin incredibly rare and valuable, as most coins from that time period were minted with a mint mark. Now, you might be wondering, why is a 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark worth so much money? Well, the main reason for its high value is its rarity. It is estimated that only a handful of these pennies were struck without a mint mark, making them extremely sought after by collectors. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. A 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch a much higher price than one that has been circulated and shows signs of wear and tear. So, how can you tell if you have a 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark that is worth $1.6 million? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark below the date on the coin. If you can't see a mint mark, you might just be holding onto a valuable treasure. Another important factor to consider is the condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear or damage, as these can significantly impact the value of the coin. If your 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is in pristine condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. Now, you might be wondering, how do these rare coins end up being worth so much money? The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, demand from collectors, and the current market conditions. In the case of the 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, its rarity and desirability among collectors drive up its value significantly. It's also worth mentioning that the price of rare coins can fluctuate over time. So, if you happen to have a 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in your collection, it's a good idea to have it appraised by a professional to get an accurate estimate of its value. In conclusion, the 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a true gem in the world of coin collecting, with a value of $1.6 million. Its rarity, condition, and demand from collectors all contribute to its high worth, making it a prized possession for any numismatist. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode, and be sure to stay tuned for more exciting coin collecting adventures in the future. Happy hunting for those rare coins, and who knows, you might just strike gold with a valuable treasure like the 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a closer look at the 1986 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. You heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny could potentially be worth a whopping $1.80 million. So what makes this particular coin so special? Well, let's start by discussing the significance of the year 1986. This was the year that the U.S. Mint officially stopped minting pennies without a mint mark, making them quite rare and highly sought after by collectors. The absence of a mint mark on the coin indicates that it was not minted at any of the designated U.S. Mint facilities, adding to its mystique and value. Now, you may be wondering how to identify a 1986 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. The first thing to look for is the year. Make sure it reads 1986. Next, check the obverse side of the coin for the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln. If you spot the absence of a mint mark underneath the date, congratulations, you may have just stumbled upon a treasure worth millions. But why is this seemingly ordinary coin valued at such an exorbitant price? The rarity of the 1986 Lincoln penny with no mint mark plays a significant role in determining its worth. With fewer of these coins in circulation, the demand for them among collectors has skyrocketed, driving up their market value to astronomical heights. In addition to its scarcity, the condition of the coin also factors into its overall value. A 1986 Lincoln penny with no mint mark in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch top dollar at auctions and coin shows. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that show minimal signs of wear and retain their original luster and detail. Now, you may be wondering how to determine the authenticity of a 1986 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. It's essential to have the coin authenticated by a reputable numismatic grading service to ensure its legitimacy and value. These professional appraisers will carefully examine the coin for any signs of tampering or alteration, providing you with a certified appraisal of its worth. So, how can you get your hands on a 1986 Lincoln penny with no mint mark? While it may seem like finding a needle in a haystack, these rare coins do occasionally surface in circulation or estate sales. Keeping an eye out for this elusive treasure could potentially lead you to a life-changing discovery worth millions. In conclusion, the 1986 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a hidden gem in the world of numismatics, with a market value of $1.8 million. Its rarity, condition, and authenticity all contribute to its sky-high price tag, making it a prized possession for coin collectors worldwide. Keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. Who knows, you may just stumble upon a fortune right in your pocket. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning into Coins and Currency Corner. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes exploring the fascinating world of numismatics. Until next time, happy collecting. Welcome back to Z Coins World, where we dive deep into the world of valuable coins and rare finds. Today, we have a real gem to showcase: the 1975 Lincoln penny with a mint mark that could be worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1 million for a single penny. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the fascinating history and potential value of this incredible coin. First off, let's talk a bit about the 1975 Lincoln penny itself. This iconic coin features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse side, while the reverse side displays the Lincoln Memorial. The D mint mark indicates that this penny was minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado. Now, you may be wondering why a seemingly ordinary penny from 1975 could be worth such a jaw-dropping sum. Well, it all comes down to rarity and historical significance. You see, the 1975 Lincoln penny is considered a key date in the Lincoln cent series, meaning that it is one of the scarcer and more sought-after coins among collectors. In fact, only a limited number of these pennies were minted in 1975, making them quite rare and valuable. But what sets this particular coin apart from the rest is the presence of a special mint mark that could potentially elevate its value to an astonishing $1 million. So, what exactly is this mysterious mint mark that could turn a humble penny into $1 million treasure? Well, rumor has it that a small number of 1975 Lincoln pennies were mistakenly stamped with a double obverse DDO mint mark. This error occurred during the minting process, when the die used to create the coin's design was doubled, resulting in a slightly blurred or doubled appearance of the mint mark. Now, finding a 1975 Lincoln penny with a DDO mint mark is like finding a needle in a haystack. These coins are extremely rare and highly coveted by collectors due to their unique and error-prone nature. The doubling of the mint mark adds an extra layer of intrigue and value to the coin, making it a must-have for any serious coin enthusiast. If you happen to stumble upon a 1975 Lincoln penny with a DDO mint mark in your collection, consider yourself extremely lucky. Not only would you possess a piece of numismatic history, but you could also be sitting on a potential goldmine worth a cool $1 million. Imagine the thrill of discovering such a valuable treasure hiding in plain sight. In conclusion, the 1975 D Lincoln penny with a mint mark worth $1 million is a remarkable and highly sought-after coin that exemplifies the excitement and allure of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for rare and unique coins like this one, as you never know what hidden treasures may be waiting to be unearthed. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a deep dive into the 1989 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. You may be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $1.1 million. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the hidden treasure behind this unassuming piece of currency. First off, let's talk about why this particular coin is so rare and valuable. The 1989 Lincoln penny was supposed to have a D mint mark signifying that it was minted in Denver. However, due to a minting error, some of these pennies were produced without the mint mark. These error coins are extremely rare, making them highly sought after by collectors. But why is this specific 1989 Lincoln penny without a mint mark worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these coins in existence, the demand far outweighs the supply, driving up the price for collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to add this rare gem to their collection. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of what to look for when trying to determine if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession. The most obvious clue is the absence of the D mint mark on the coin. If you notice that your 1989 Lincoln penny is missing this crucial detail, it's time to start getting excited because you may have hit the jackpot. In addition to the missing mint mark, you'll want to carefully examine the condition of the coin. Any signs of wear and tear can significantly decrease its value, so make sure to handle it with care and avoid cleaning it with any harsh chemicals that could potentially damage the coin further. Remember, the better the condition, the higher the potential value. It's also important to note that reputable coin grading companies such as PSGS or NGC can help authenticate and grade your coin, providing you with a professional opinion on its rarity and value. Investing in professional grading can give you the peace of mind knowing that you have a legitimate and valuable coin in your collection. Now, let's talk about the potential value of a 1989 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. As mentioned earlier, these coins are highly sought after by collectors, with some examples fetching upwards of $1.1 million at auction. That's right, a seemingly ordinary penny could potentially make you a millionaire if you're lucky enough to stumble upon one. But before you go rummaging through your loose change jar in hopes of finding this elusive coin, it's important to manage your expectations. The chances of finding a 1989 Lincoln penny without a mint mark are incredibly slim. But if you do happen to come across one, consider yourself extremely fortunate. In conclusion, the 1989 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. With its unique minting error and limited supply, it's no wonder that these coins command such high prices on the market. So, if you're a coin enthusiast looking to add a truly special piece to your collection, keep an eye out for the elusive 1989 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Who knows, you just might be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 2001 D Lincoln penny with a mint mark that could be worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million for a single penny. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating world of rare coins. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the 2001 D Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark, as part of the annual production of Lincoln cents. However, what sets this coin apart from the rest is its unique feature that makes it incredibly rare and valuable. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly makes this particular penny worth such a staggering amount? Well, it all comes down to a small error in the minting process. You see, Some of the 2001 Lincoln pennies were mistakenly struck with a different mint mark, the S mint mark, which is typically reserved for coins minted in San Francisco. This error is so rare that only a handful of these coins are known to exist, hence the sky-high value. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare 2001 Lincoln pennies with the S mint mark, you could potentially be holding a small fortune in your hands. Of course, it's important to have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service to confirm its rarity and value. Now, let's talk a bit about the factors that determine the value of a rare coin, like the 2001 Lincoln penny with the mint mark error. The condition of the coin plays a crucial role in its value. The better the condition, the higher the value. Additionally, the demand for the coin among collectors can drive up its price significantly. In the case of the 2001 Lincoln penny with the S mint mark, its rarity is the key factor that makes it so valuable. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. This high demand coupled with a limited supply is what drives up the price to an astonishing $1.20 million. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, you may be wondering what you should do with it. Well, the options are endless. Some collectors choose to keep their rare coins as a prized possession, while others may decide to sell or auction them off to the highest bidder. Whatever you choose to do, it's important to handle your rare coin with care and preserve its condition to maintain its value. In conclusion, the 2001 Lincoln penny with a mint mark error is a truly remarkable coin with a value that is sure to turn heads. If you're a coin collector or just someone interested in rare coins, keep an eye out for this elusive gem. You never know, you may just stumble upon a small fortune in the palm of your hand. So there you have it, folks, the fascinating story of the 2001 Lincoln penny with the mint mark error worth $1.2 million. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and discussing a very special coin that you definitely won't find in your average penny jar. We're talking about the 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin, which is worth a whopping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.1 million for a single penny. So grab a seat, buckle up, and let's uncover the secrets of this valuable coin. First things first, let's talk about why this particular penny is so special and valuable. The 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin is extremely rare, with only a handful known to exist. This rarity factor is a huge contributing factor to its sky-high value. Additionally, the coin is in pristine condition, which is another key factor in determining its worth. A combination of rarity and condition is what sets this coin apart from your average pocket change. Now, you're probably wondering how a mere penny can be worth over $1 million. Well, in the world of coin collecting, scarcity and demand play a massive role in determining value. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are rare and in excellent condition, and the 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin fits the bill perfectly. It's like finding a diamond in the rough, a true treasure among everyday pocket change. So, where did this valuable penny come from? The 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced, and in this case, it adds to the coin's uniqueness and historical significance. The year 1993 also holds special significance for coin collectors, as it marks a pivotal moment in the history of coin production. Now, let's talk about the design of this coveted coin. The 1993 Lincoln penny features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty" engraved around the perimeter. On the reverse side, you'll find the image of the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of unity and democracy in America. The design of this coin is not only aesthetically pleasing but also carries significant historical and cultural value. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1993 Lincoln penny mint mark coin, make sure to handle it with care. Due to its rarity and value, this coin should be stored in a protective case or coin holder to prevent any damage or wear. It's like holding a piece of history in the palm of your hand, a tangible reminder of the legacy of President Lincoln and the importance of coin collecting. Now, let's address the burning question. How can you tell if you have a 1993 D Lincoln penny mint mark coin worth $1.1 million? First and foremost, look for the D mint mark on the coin, which indicates that it was minted in Denver. Next, examine the condition of the coin. Is it shiny and free of blemishes, or does it show signs of wear and tear? A well-preserved coin is more likely to fetch a higher price on the collector's market. If you believe you have a 1993 D Lincoln penny mint mark coin in your possession, it's highly recommended to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. These experts can examine the coin under magnification and provide a detailed assessment of its condition and authenticity. This step is crucial in determining the true value of your coin and ensuring that you're getting a fair deal if you decide to sell or trade it. In conclusion, the 1993 D Lincoln penny mint mark coin is a rare and valuable treasure that stands out in the world of coin collecting. With its scarcity, historical significance, and exquisite design, this coin is a prized possession for any collector lucky enough to own one. So keep an eye out for this elusive penny in your coin hunts. You never know when you might strike it rich with a $1.1 million find. Well, that wraps up our deep dive into the world of the 1993 D Lincoln penny mint mark coin. I hope you enjoyed learning about this valuable piece of history and feel inspired to explore the exciting world of coin collecting. Remember, the next time you come across a penny, it could be worth more than you ever imagined. We have an incredible